What's up? What's up? What's up? Look, I wanted to have a little conversation. This is based off of some topics that was had on the Blab this past weekend, and it's in reference to submission. Now, today's woman is independent. She tries, she got all that shit. What old boy say? She got her own house, got her own car, 2-job, work hard. You a bad broad. Okay, well, that's good if you got to do that, because nowadays you never know what's gonna happen. But as a woman, a wife, even a potential wife, you have to know how to allow your man to be that man in your relationship. It's nothing wrong with a woman being submissive to her man within reason, okay? He should not feel like the less than. If you make the bulk of the money, he's still supposed to be the king of your castle, okay? It's nothing wrong with a woman saying, okay, you know what, I'm going to let my man handle that. I'm going to let my husband handle that. Sometimes a lot of women don't have men, or they have men who don't really want to be with them, but they just been with your ass so long they don't fucking want to just leave and to have to do the division of properties and all of that stuff. But they not happy because you won't allow him to be the man that he's supposed to be. Now, it don't matter who bring in the bacon, as long as the shit get done, taken care of, okay? But you should never put your mate in a position to where he feels like he's less than. Women, if we want these men to step back up to the plate and start being the head of the household, we're going to have to learn how to stop emasculating them on every tit and turn that we can find. Stop throwing in his face that you don't need him. Stop throwing in his face you ain't gonna do stuff for him. Stop throwing in his face that how much you can be, how you'll be just fine without him. Not unless you don't want him no more. Then you say that kind of shit. Trust and believe, sooner or later you will be by yourself. Due to circumstances, some of us women have had to be that primary role in our household. But if you got a man and he good to you, he make you happy, and he's genuinely trying, why would you emasculate that man? That's what's problem. I feel like that's part of the problem with the black community right now. Why we lost our men is because we allowed the government and these depictions on TV to strip away their manhood. They feel like they don't need us. A woman, you got kids by that man. You usually be, back in the day, that he the head of the household. He's going to go out there and work and take care, all of the things that need the financial aspects of the household. And women would be home raising the children. Nowadays, it's women out here having to go to work to make sure that they can take care of the financial aspects of the home, and the man is somewhere lagging in between. You can't do him like that and expect to have a man want to be with you or stay with you. You have to treat that man with respect. I get so sad when I see how some men are treated by the women around them and the women that they are in a relationship with. You treat that man as a king, and he'll show you his kingly ways. Meaning he will be more, vocal in the household. He may even work harder to help you. But it's on you to learn how to play your role and stop tearing him down at every twist and turn. I've been guilty of that my damn self before. I don't need a man. I can take care of my goddamn self. I can do all this and that and the other for my damn self. Then a situation arose, and it was a man who was there for me. The man that I told that I didn't need him to help me with nothing. I got this. He was the man to step in and make everything all right for me again. So I just was thinking about that and felt like I wanted to say that shit. Stop emasculating these damn men. Let them be men again so that we can get our black families back together. Because a lot of the problem is that women have allowed the system and TV to make us come up out ourselves, thus bringing him up out himself. That's all I feel like saying. Shit, that ain't that much. I just feel like saying this shit that was on my mind, and there it is. That's it. That's all. In the meantime, in between time, please like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next video. Peace.